speaking of accident, Christy, this is one of
Yeah,
my most favorite. It is called accident forgiveness. Not all company offer it, but some, a lot do. And make sure you ask about it.
absolutely. It can really help save your rate. So I really like to offer this type of coverage to people with young drivers where you're not really sure how that's going to work out for you, right? Or maybe even, you yourself, you are accident prone and you've been that way your whole life and your driving record shows it. It might be worth paying a little extra for accident forgiveness.
Absolutely. Or, simply, you live in a multi-generational household and there's a lot of drivers in the household. Because just
Sure.
remember that, right? If you guys are all on one policy together, it only take one driver to get into one accident and everyone's rate's gonna
Everybody's
go
rate
up.
goes up. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. The other opposite that I can argue for too, Christy, not only people that get into lots of accidents all the time, but we do have some customer that are very careful that really hardly ever get into an accident, right? But then in the 30, 40 years you drive and you get into that one accident, guess
Yeah.
what, guys? Know that that one accident does affect your rate, even if you have been a very good driver in the last 20, 30, 40 years. So
Yeah.
that's kind of stinks a little bit. So I know that with our customers that are great drivers like that, a lot of time they still opt for that coverage because
Sure.
they want to protect their rate that they have.
Yep. Everybody, it's like we said in the beginning, everybody has a different situation, a different scenario, and everybody has a different sort of appetite for risk and for, paying ahead of time versus paying on the back end. That's really what it kind of comes down to when you're considering these optional coverages. Am I going to pay for it up front or am I going to pay for it in the event of an accident? So, you know how to make the decision about how you would prefer to handle that.